What's up? This is Square2448 with a FS17 hauling video, and today we're going to be hauling some snow plowing equipment to the shop consisting of the cam skid steer with a snowplow, the tracked JCB with a snowplow, and the large case with a very large box plow here. And there's a snowstorm later this week, so we do need to be prepared for it. And we're going to be using the in-game lowboy fully extended out with the small old semi-truck over here. So we're going to be loading up the case loader first. So let's start this up and get this loaded up. We want to put all of the weight towards the axles of the trailer to help distribute it and not put too much on the small semi-truck. So let's get lined up here. Looks like this plow is a little heavy since the tires are deforming. And we're going to be lifting this up and actually putting a little bit of this loader up onto this platform right here. So we're going to put all the weight up on the arm, drive forward, hopefully we don't slide off. Look at that, guys, we are doing it. Look at all that room we get when we do this. And a lot of the weight actually goes on these, which is perfect. Next up, we're going to be taking the cam skid steer, and I think we're going to back this one on. So let's hop in the first person view and get lined up here. And a lot of you guys are very excited for snow plowing here in FS17, just like I am very excited to put these plows and get some snow plowing done here in the new game. And I still will be doing some pretty cool FS15 plowing videos like you saw yesterday, so let me know down below on what types of those mods would you guys like to see here in FS17. We're going to be loading this one on straight in. If we do have room, we will park it, but if we don't, we're going to have this plow above the other one, which isn't that dangerous since we won't be getting out of these skid steer from the front since this has a side exit. But I think we're just going to put this down. Perfect. Like that. That's awesome. It won't really move, but hopefully we could get this through the town since it is a very large load today. Let's put the beacons on and start up this truck here. We want to make it visible to all other drivers on the roads that we do have a very heavy and large load. We'll back up here and attach it. This is a very cool in-game trailer, and I'm very excited that we have this here. So we're going to pull on out here. Let's wait for this pedestrian to walk by. And I haven't done a hauling video in a little while, so I thought we would do one hauling some very cool snow equipment to the shop since the snow mod just got in this game where you can plow some snow, which will be very fun. Looks like traffic is clear, and it looks like it's a slow day here, and there is a little bit of snow, if you would say a coating, on the ground, which isn't going to be that big of a deal, but there is one later this week that we do need to prepare for just so that all the snow is clear. So we're going to be taking this with this very awesome semi-truck. I did do a mod review on this and the skid steer, and all the links will be down below, but this truck looks very cool. It is smaller, but I really do like how we get to use a variety of different semi-trucks, and I kind of like how old it is. It looks very cool, and it has a lot of detail, making for some very high quality videos. And I would like to thank you all for the awesome support here on the channel. I am really enjoying doing these daily content, so smash the like button if you are excited for snow plowing in the new game. We're going to be switching lanes here, and I think we're going to be going to the second exit off this highway. It's a lot easier to go to that since I really don't want to be going over the railroads with this very low clearance trailer. So that's going to help us out make sure that we get there safely. But it almost looks like the middle skid steer, it looks like it is shifting. Hopefully it's not, because then we might have a large problem on our hands. I actually think it is this one. Yep, it is. Don't want to be missing our exit onto the roadway. Perfect. That sign did get in our way a little, but we did a pretty good job maneuvering around. And this semi-truck is a little small, but it definitely has a lot of power underneath the hood, which is very cool. And if you do have any cool video ideas for hauling, smash the like button to know that I would like to see more. And also let me know down below on what other types of hauling videos you guys would like me to do on the channel. So this might be a little bit of a shorter video, but let's see how long we can make it. We do have to take everything off and park it up to be ready underneath the sheds, so that these vehicles won't have to be cleared off with any snow. So we're going to be turning here. Looks like a very awesome, easy place to turn, and the railroads go above us instead of we having to drive over it, which is very cool and easy for us because I don't want to be damaging the railroad or our trailer by driving over it. But we have arrived here at the main base, which is awesome. This looks very cool. So I think we're going to turn in way too fast, but I think we're going to put them over here. So I think it's best for us now to disconnect this and pull forward. Perfect. I think we're going to park the truck, turn the beacons off. We don't want to be using up too much of the battery, especially in the cold weather. We need a fully charged battery. But let's hop in this, go in the first person, raise this all the way up. And the Xbox controller that I am using really does make for some great movement with the arms of all the equipment in this game, especially with the camera views also, which is very cool. So let's hop in the cams loader. This is almost like a Bobcat, and I will be getting a Bobcat pretty soon. So, well, guys, we just backed into the new loader. That's not too good, but I think we'll be okay. So we're going to be coming over here. We'll lower this down to give it more stability and stop it from rocking, but I think it's a lot of weight since I believe these snowplows are made for a larger skid steer, but I think they'll do the trick. So let's hop in the case loader. We do have some mud flaps, if you would say, over the wheels, and I think we'll just make the plow wide out right now. That way, if anything was to happen later, it would already be in this and we won't have any trouble. So we'll back up on this and off it, and I think this would fit pretty well right here. This is a very large plow. I wish we could get the Boss box plow, so I will definitely look into getting that. But I think we'll park up the low boy over here out of the weather since this is our truck. So let's turn this truck back on and back on up. And I really do recommend using manual attaching for this one. It's a lot easier just in case it's not in the correct position. But I will bring the trailer in since it's no longer needed in the full extension mode. And we're going to back it in the shed. Hopefully we can back it in pretty well since we definitely do not want any of these of our equipment to get out in the snow, since we would then have to clear it off. But we might have to go out snowplowing at some other properties, so we should be ready for that. Awesome, so we got this one in underneath this. Hopefully there isn't too large of a snow drift, if you would say, where the snow comes in because of the how it was coming down. Alright, we just about finished today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down below. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.